my god, hi, it's me. Why is it so quiet? Oh, the song is just ending, duh. Hi. Hello. Greetings, salutations, bonjour. Konnichiwa. Wait. Yeah, it's day. Yeah. Hi. I'm doing good. I may have paid a little bit of an ADHD tax today. Why do I have two? Get out of here. The fuck? I have two of them. Get out of here. What? Dude, I look like an addict with this many on my fucking screen. Why do I have so many? One of these is a source, right? You son of a bitch. Where are you? Oh, let me put on the fuck. Never mind. No fishing game. I'm signed into the wrong account. It's not tied to this Twitch. Oh well. It's okay. What was I doing? Oh, this one. Goodbye. Okay. There we go. Hello. Oh yes. Izaki is now a moderator. Please be nice to Izaki, everybody. Oh, my little drink. Yeah. I think I'm going to... I put way too much on my plate all the time, but I think I'm going to start making my own hand assets. And like, since they're basically really simple models, I can probably just do that myself. I was like trying to commission it to ease the burden on myself, but like, there's just, I'm too picky with this shit, you know? Like, I have issues with almost every single asset I have that's like, yeah. This one though, I like the hand a lot. It's cute. So today we are going to watch a few videos and I'm going to do a secondary react after this react because VL has been harping on my ass to watch oh, what is that thingy? TADC, but I don't dare do it on YouTube. So that will be a Twitch exclusive react after this stream ends, okay? So you get extra news today. Kinda. The Amazing Digital Circus. Okay. Because, like, people do have reactions to it, but I've never seen a live stream on YouTube for it. So I really don't want to risk it, you know? Yeah! Do. And apparently there's 2 seasons, so how many episodes are in each season? They're on Netflix? Oh, it is an 8.2. Oh, it must be good. Or are they like 8 seasons, or 8 seasons each episode. Good sentence, brain. Good sentence. Are. Okay. You gonna go de-stink? Okay. I have not heard anything of it. The only thing I know about is the girl, and that's because I've seen tons of bloods of her. People want to fuck this little jester girl. They want to fuck the shit out of her. That's all I know about the show. That's literally it. Nothing else. Just they want to fuck the shit out of her. Wait, are you the same flavor? Oh, I can pour you together. I'm doing alchemy. Hold on. Hey, Grizz. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Here. I'll give you some ASMR. Okay. Oh yeah, you like that? Oh yeah, that fizzy pouring water. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. I don't know if that picked up on OBS, but in my monitoring, it sounded really good. I don't know how it sounds on stream because I have filters on this. Hell yeah. Girl, you pissing? Yummy. That's funny. Girl, you pissing in there? No. Oh, you fucking... I think you're steeped enough. Okay. Oh yeah, did I finish my story? I paid a little bit of an ADHD tax today. So when I got up, I put 2 slices of toast in the toaster. And then I was chatting with a few people about work stuff, and then also chatting with the nuisances in the Discord. And I was like, oh shit, stream's about to start. I gotta go eat something. I'm starving. So I go to the fucking toaster, and they're fucking stone cold. Hard as a rock. That has been there for like a while. So I made more toast, and I'm just gonna use the other toast as like croutons or something probably. It's way too hard. Yeah, piss for me. I'm having a blueberry, wait, is this strawberries and cream or is this blueberry? I think this is a strawberries and cream tea. Yeah. Okay, where's my sweetener? Where's my sweetener? I need my sweetener. Are you empty? Bitch, you're empty. This monster's empty. Where's my... Oh, there you are. What the fuck, Dio? What? I didn't say... What did I say? What did I say? Does this shit settle? What are you, like... What are you suspended in? I want to know. Best by August 2027. Well, thankfully it's not expired yet. You are suspended in... It doesn't tell me. It's stevia drops. Wait. Oh, I see it. I see it. Why is it so small? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I have to do the old person thing, right? Wait. Ingredients, purified water, organic stevia. That's it. Wow. There's no alcohol in it. How do they make sure it doesn't go bad? Huh. That's concerning, Kira. So is that stuff at the bottom like a SCOBY then? Yuck. I don't know if it's a SCOBY. Oh, that's definitely a SCOBY. Ew. Oh, I'll still use it. I don't care. Delicious probiotic sweetener. Let's go. Hello, Drac. How you doing? Okay, how's that? Oh wait, I cannot sip it. It's too hot. It's too hot. Let me stir it with this sucker stick. Okay. Got it. No, Zaki. I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing, fantastic, fantabulous. Well, 2% less good now that, you know, Plankton's moaning in the corner, but you take it. You gotta take it sometimes. You just go with the punches. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you. So do you guys like the Restream bot? I'm currently talking to someone about 2 chat widgets, so I don't know when that is gonna be. So eventually it will go away. But is it bothersome to you guys, or is it okay for now? Because like I want like Twitch chat and YouTube chat to be able to see each other, but I don't have a widget that looks the same for both, so I can't yet. It's 60 out. Damn, it's like fucking 30 and I feel like I'm cooking. It's a bit annoying. Okay, so 2 people say it's icky, 1 person says okay. Do. So let's see, what do I have to watch today? Let me open up my Brave. Oh, why'd you go over my OBS? I want to see my OBS right now. Freaking ferrets, funny pet videos. I think... Okay. Playlist. I have a playlist just called Meow. Yeah, that sounds right. Watch on Steam. Did we watch this VTuber one? I don't remember. What's that pink drink? It is strawberry tea. Yes. 15C. Oh, jeez. Are you in like the top roof of like the house or something? I know all the fucking heat goes up to the top rooms. Fucking blows. Wait, where can I see this? Oh, Clotho, hello! I was trying to read the little words. You're in the hospital, Clotho. What happened? Are you okay? Thank you for the 6 months, but are you okay? Do you want me to come get you a fruit cup? I'll bring you a fruit cup. Do they have fruit cups in the hospital? I know they have Jello. No. Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay. What is the E-people evolution? Oh, frog. I thought dare a frog? Like, why are we daring a frog? What would you guys dare a frog to do? Like, what can they even do? Besides just, like, leap. He was jumped. My ankle is giga swollen, getting slowly better though. Oh no, is it still that little that thing that you had wrong a few months ago? Like the little I don't want to say too much because I don't know how personal it is, but the thing? Yeah. Dare a frog to lick salt? No, that's mean! No, I'm not leaving. I misinput. Okay. Sorry. I was gonna say, Junie, I like your little emotes. I was trying to hover over them and I clicked. What? Yeah, just bye. Bye, everybody. See you never. Oh, it's the other ankle. Oh, God. Ah! Is there any type of like long-term treatment for it, or is this just something that you're gonna have to deal with forever? Because I have an autoimmune condition too. Is it that, or is it something else? They're super cute though, even if they are old. You got to keep them after subscribing? What the fuck? Bro, is that like a grandfathered in thing? I've never seen anybody say that before. Unless it's like, the only ones I've gotten to keep are like bit ones that I've given to people. That's crazy. I am so jealous. What the fuck? What the heck? The ankle is just from a weird flushing. What the fuck? How did you get that? Did you go into like still water or something? Yep, if you actively subbed, you get more from the channel. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. What is he throwing? What is that? That's cute. Is it a table? Oh man, I remember the fucking table flip emote meta. Nobody does that anymore. We need to bring back the table flipping. I fucking love the table flipping. Oh, it's a fight stick. Ah! You could use a fight stick as a table. They're huge. Just eat off of it. It's okay. The Stillwater meme for us urban explorers. I'm trying to remember, there's somebody famous who did that. They went into some still water and they got like a flesh-eating parasite in their brain. Never mind, I remember who it is. Never mind, 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 never mind. That's funny though. Don't go into still water, it's very dumb. Oh, I don't have my mascara on. Oh, fuck, that's embarrassing. Oh, shit, oh, shit. Don't look at me, don't look at me. Ah, there we go. Okay. How embarrassing. Nobody told me. How dare you? You let me go out in public like this. Skip the perfect still intro, edge the masses. I actually do like it as a toggle too. I'm glad that they kept the white lashes as a toggle for 2.0. I think it looks cool. It adds intrigue to the makeup. Do you want to see me barefaced? I can take off my makeup too. Hold on. If fucking makeup was like this in real life, hell yeah. That'd be so nice. It fucking sucks in real life. I'm allergic to like every single fucking thing I've ever tried. Dude, you try to wear foundation, you want to scratch off your entire face the entire day. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Okay. Hold on, let me get close. So you can see it all in its glory. Okay. Hi. Bareface Nous. Ah yes, beauty, elegance. Boom. Do bam. Having makeup as a toggle would be a game. Yes, it would. I saw these fucking eyeliner things. Oh god, it's like a little stamp to help you with cat eyes because I have like hooded eyes in real life, so it sucks to fucking do eye makeup just because it's just like you know, you do this and you do your fucking makeup and then you open this and then you can't see it anymore. It's like, bruh, fuck you. or how do I describe this? I mean, the girls will understand what I'm talking about, but it's kind of hard. Hold, let me get fucking paint. Give me a second. Oh wait, paint didn't work. Let me open up Clip Studio. Clip Studio Paint. Oh, that's a booby. Don't look at that. Oh, you can't see that. It's okay. I don't know why it does that. Can anybody tell me why it does that when it opens? I don't know. It's speaking to me in fucking goddamn... what? I don't know. It just does that. Yeah, Morse code. I don't know. Weird as hell, bro. Okay. Let me make my little canvas open here. Okay, let me get this out of the way. Oh, I was gonna I'm thinking about it. There's this fucking like OBS suite thingy that I was looking at. I retweeted it on my other life because I wanted to like look at it later. It has like better dock customization and I really want it, but it's fucking expensive. I don't know if it's worth it. I really don't know. Like, if it was a one-time thing, sure, but like, it's a monthly subscription. I fucking hate that everything is a fucking subscription, dude. How much money do they think we have? Dude, I'm fucking broke. Let me buy it once. Fuck you. Okay, what do I capture as? Window capture? Naruhodo. Do that. Clip Studio. Is it this one? Okay, it is. Why is there like 4,000 instances of Clip Studio? What the fuck? Weird. 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 Okay. Do 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 do. Put this behind you. Do you want me to put tits on, by the way? I don't have tits on right now. Twitch integrated throwing system. Do you guys like that or nah? Fuck subs, embrace piracy. Fuck yeah. Like back in the day, the subscription services were actually kind of a deal, but now it's just like all the fucking companies got like a taste of that greed and they're like, no, we're gonna make our own streaming platform. So now you have Disney, HBO, fucking all of them have their own shit and they have like barely anything. Dude, Netflix has nothing on it. And if you do the fucking VPN hack that the fucking VPNs shill you, your fucking shit is so slow, it just buffers all the fuck, it sucks. Oh yeah, they're also doing construction on the unit next to mine, so if you hear construction, I'm so sorry. Anyway, okay, so, okay, eyelids, okay. I'm doing this on mouse, so I'm sorry. So we got eyeballs, yeah? Now, okay. I'll draw all of it so you don't get scared. I know it is scary. Eyeball, yes, okay. Anyway, so, when you do eyeliner, you usually, like, close your eyelid. Oops. Okay, I'll do it up here. You close your eyelid, right? And then you do what? Then you like draw this, right? You draw your little cat eye. And normally it would look, you know, cute and sweet. But when you have fucking hooded eyes, hold on. It looks like this. And there's nothing here. This gets hidden. You just see this stupid ass little fucking thing going in a weird angle like that. Like what the fuck is that? So you have to, the way you actually have to draw it, I've learned. I had to fucking teach myself from fucking watching beauty tutorials. You do this fucking stupid shape. You do like this. Like what the fuck is that? It works though, because like when you open your eyes, then it smooths out like this. Isn't that weird? I hate it. Oh, we have the same eye shape. Let's go. It fucking sucks, doesn't it? Bro, I feel like such... Dude. What also pisses me off with makeup is that, like, okay. The formulations suck dick. Like, I have not found a single mascara or eyeliner that does not look like shit in, like, half an hour. I don't know why. Even the ones that are supposed to be non-smudge. Bitch, they smudge. They smudge and they fucking flake off. Fuck you. Fuck you, overpriced garbage. Fuck you. However, I would never tattoo on makeup because, oh my god, that looks so bad. I cannot imagine how painful it is to get your fucking goddamn fucking eyelids tattooed. Oh, that makes me cringe. A hooded eye? It's, So, okay. So Asians typically have a monolid, which is like they're, okay. So the eyelid, okay. Ow. Eyelid. Eyelid is this little piece, yes? Yes, this little piece guy. They don't really have that. So double eyelids is like this little line above your eyes. But when you have hooded eyes, it just kind of like bloop. So you don't really have much of this little line to give you a little eyelid. Does that make sense? Yes. Eyeliner fucking, it's hot, but like it just sucks. It just sucks to put on, but it's so hot. It's hot on both. I don't care. I know a lot of people don't like it. It's so hot on guys. It really is. Okay, stop. I'm gonna start drawing. Stop. Okay. Do not save. You ain't got shit to show for eyelids, yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah. Water. Hell yeah. I fucking learned something hilarious today too. So when I was doom scrolling when I woke up, I saw this person talking about false eyelashes, and apparently they were invented in the 1800s by a French prostitute. Do you know what she used to call false eyelashes? Cumbrellas, to keep the cum out of her eyes. Isn't that funny? It's not wrong. It's not wrong, but it's really funny. Oh my god, ow, my cheeks hurt. It's so funny. But falsies also suck to apply. I cannot, for the life of me, get those to look. They look... I feel like what can only be described as like a child playing with their mother's makeup when I try to put on false eyelashes. I cannot make them fucking look right. They look so bad all the fucking... I think you're supposed to put them underneath your eyelashes. Like, hold on. I'm opening it back up. Hold on. I closed the fucking canvas. God damn it, Nous. I didn't. Hold on. Oh, it still works. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, so like with eyelashes, I've always like tried to apply them on this part, right? And they can come in like strips, like long, like this, or little pieces. And I think the little pieces are better. But honestly, you have to fucking wait like 20 seconds for the glue to dry. So do you really want to fucking do like boop, 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 boop? That would take like an hour per fucking eyeball. Anyway, I think you're supposed to put it underneath your natural lashes, but the thought of doing that makes my fucking skin crawl. But every time I've seen someone do it, it looks really nice. And I can't, oh, God. Oh, cringe, no. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, tangent over, I'm sorry. Do not save. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Hard stream, let's go. Technically, yes. No! Oh, it's okay. No. But then also like the people who get them installed, oh my god, those. It's kind of like with the fake nails for me. I don't really see myself being able to do like one of those, like, you know, the fancy popular modern manicures where they put on the really long acrylics or like the gel or whatever. Like they look, I don't think personally I could do long nails because I play games and stuff that do fucking, can you imagine that? No, you do not do that while you're streaming. You're gonna fucking touch something bad. Anyway, but also like, so I've had press-ons before. I've tried them before, and like every single time I've had those on, I can constantly feel them on my fingers, and I can think of nothing but them on my fingers. I don't know how you would fucking get over that with like it being like bonded on, not just like pressed on, you know what I mean? Like, oh, how do you, and then what happens if they break off? Do they break off your actual nail? Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. My neighbor I've known her whole life, she does lashes and makeup with her friends for like exchange shit. And one night she calls her mom while her mom is hanging with us, and she's like, bro, this hurts so bad, I'm gonna be sick. Oh no. They look cute. They do. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to do any... I guess you're not supposed to do anything functional if you have, like, the pretty nails, but that's boring. Although... You could become an assassin with them, right? Yeah? Make them really sharp and just... There you go. That's your fun. Yes. I mean, in terms of like stuff you gotta do to make society happy, yeah, I think being a guy would be more fun. Cause like, what do you gotta do? Just worry about your balls sticking to your legs? Ooh. You do the weird little like wide step to unstick it. Ooh. You get to roll out of bed and just be okay. Lucky. 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 Stinky. Lucky. Ugh. If you're ugly, you're ugly. No, you can always do things about it. You can do a lot of stuff. You can mew. That's what the children do, right? They mew. What is mewing supposed to do anyway? I thought it was just like a cocky expression. What am I touching? What is this? Oh, no, we don't need to touch this. That and how greasy the hair is. Oh, God. Make your jaw more sharp. Super defined chin, but that looks goofy. Like the meme? But it is interesting listening to what guys think girls like, and it's just like completely wrong. It's really funny. Sometimes it's like, yeah, girls really like it when you do this thing. It's like, do they though? I don't think they like that. I do not think so. Oral posturing? That is so true. And also, yeah, guys can use makeup. There's like a lot of women do it in a way that looks very subtle. You don't even know they're wearing makeup, but guys can learn that too, you know? Like if you have discoloration in your skin, like your complexion, that's 100% valid. 100%. You don't have to go like full fucking glam and shit. No, definitely not. I don't think full glam is appropriate for work. Well, I guess it depends where you work, but yeah. Where's my toenail clipper? My toenail is really long. No. Why do I have like a million coins here? The fuck? Where the fuck is it? I'll just file it down, it's fine. It's interesting, like guys tend to think every single girl likes that super rugged like lumberjack thing. I think there's like a small population that does, but that does nothing for me, honestly, personally. But it's so funny, like they'll see them like, oh yeah, you have to do this to get this exact square jawline, and you have to have these hairy boobies, and it's like, and you have to have fucking your shoulders as wide as a door frame. It's like, no, especially like the bodybuilder guys, like the really big ones, like tone and definition is attractive, yes, but when you get to the point where you can't even touch the middle of your own back, you've gone way too far. And I think the only people that would find you attractive at that point are other like, what do they call that type of body? Is it bara? It's like a... Is it bara? You know what I mean? Well, what I think is... It's pretty obvious what I find hot. I like basically edgelords, to nobody's surprise, but I've known girls who don't like edgelords, so it's not everybody's taste, you know? But like Belial from Grand Blue Fantasy... Oh my god, baby. Hot. And Leon Kennedy, old man Leon Kennedy. Oh my god, I cannot. Next week you are attending my wedding. I'm a wedded woman next week. I'm sorry. Nobody else can have me. Leon is mine. Oh my god. Oh, construction. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, why am I apologizing? They can hear me. They probably can hear me. Oh no. Oh god, they just heard me fucking moan about Leon Kennedy. Fuck. Let me mute while they fucking do that. It's okay. All right. Okay, let's go on to the silly hee-hees. Okay. What the fuck are they? They've been doing this for like 2 days. What are they even doing? What are they doing? What did my neighbor do that they have to renovate it so much? Good lord. I don't know. Dude, we had one schizophrenic man. We had one schizophrenic man in the building who he had like an incident happen, you know, and he ripped off all of the cabinets from his kitchen area and like trashed his bathroom. He like destroyed the toilet with a sledgehammer and shit. Bro, it was crazy. They had to replace everything. It was like I think $20,000 to fix it all. Crazy. Okay, hold on. Wait, why am I saying hold on? Okay. I don't want to talk about that too loud because I don't want to get in trouble. Okay. So like in terms of the crazy people that live in this building, I'm the safest crazy. I'm only a harm to myself, nobody else. Let's see. Chat thingy? What is this? Did we watch this one already? I don't remember. Let me make my... Is this okay if I do it like this, or do you want it to be full screen and maybe smaller? Someone clipped the cumbrellas? Woman. As soon as I fucking said that, I heard a thump. Okay. Well, dude, I say a lot of shit. I'm just surprised someone clipped that of all things. I've said way worse. Is this okay, or do you want it to be like this and I make myself smaller? Wait, small player or big player? Okay, the smaller one, okay. It's 3 p.m. Okay, if I watch through all this fucking stuff, they'll probably be done by then. I can imagine the landlords is a fucking blah, 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 blah. I can shrink a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Okay, do you want it to be like suspended in the air like this, or do you want me to have it hug the corner? Can I make it snap to the corner? Eh. Have it in the air? Okay. This is content creation in a nutshell. You can't make everybody happy. Okay, we'll do that. Corner shows the entire vid. Okay, is that fine? Okay. Now silence music. Okay. I probably need to increase the desktop audio. Did we see this one already? I'm not sure.
Ah, すごいですね.
Sorry, the police just came and you're under arrest for
being a bitch.
Mom, you're not gonna flame me for this? I kind of like the burger more than the quesadilla.
I like the burger too.
You're not offended that I like the burger more than the quesadilla?
I'm Puerto Rican. We don't have like quesadillas.
Wait, you don't?
Not really, no.
They don't.
What's this? Yeah.
Good butt.
What the fuck?
This but Cleo.
Is this okay volume?
Cleo, no one typed that in the chat. I know.
Make it a little bit louder.
Because I want to see it.
What the fuck? I look over and I see an ass. Okay.
Chatters for the good of mankind.
Mint? Hello, Mint? What is this world she's in? Why is she in?
So is this okay?
Wait. God.
It seems that my pussy is mysterious. I'm not one to kick shame, but how do my toes count
What do you mean your pussy's mysterious?
as an after-dinner snack?
Wait, what? Hold on, go back.
Mysterious. I'm not one to kick shame, but how do my toes count as an after-dinner snack?
Okay.
It's probably about time for me to return to stream though. Do you have any parting words?
Dude, I love Neuro's little frog hat. So damn. Dude, I want to do this Philly shit someday. That'd be so fun.
What is wrong with
Well, not that. Not the fucking, eating shit part.
Okay, let me record.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Wait, can I ask you the most dumbest question ever?
Yeah.
Is your first name Hagos or Isabel?
We've been together What the fuck?
Look, I'm all for new experiences. If someone was saying,
Bro, I
here,
almost
take a
fucking died
sip
right
of breast milk, I would go, you know what? Yes.
What?
You know what? Honestly, same. I'm not one to fucking judge. It's probably good. I hear good things about it.
You know?
So if I ever have a, pregnant friend, I might ask. Maybe I won't. I'd be tempted though. Oh my god, this fucking frog apron is adorable.
Seal pushed me.
Was that a fucking bunch of gamer subs? Oh my lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my. Oh my feast! What? I didn't even notice this. I was so obsessed with the frog.
Seal pushed me in French sounds like something.
Dude.
Don't say more. Well, I'm curious now.
Un fuck m'a poussé.
Can you say it again for the ones in the back? If I say it again, it'll do it like slow-mo, right?
Un fuck m'a poussé.
Bing Bong tells me exactly what I want to hear.
Oh my.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who's a good little green pea? I miss my wife.
Damn.
I miss my
You're
wife
going
too.
back in the bag. I didn't mean. I didn't mean.
What is Okayu doing? Why is she planking? Wait, can you grab her by the tail?
Show us your desktop? No!
What?
Show us your desktop? No! Close every window I've ever got. All of my porn that I was saving for after this stream. This is a terrible day.
That is so tragic.
The stage.
Wait, did her fucking hold on?
Oh, I'm a third wheel on the stage. Jesus Christ, I feel so awkward here. Bro, this guy is shooting his shot. They're doing playful flirting right now. Literally, this is actually a fucking gamer date right now.
Are you and Peter still together?
Right next to me playing Warcraft.
Damn. Damn. Dude, I've seen that. Like, when I play fucking Apex, some people are just flirting.
Technically?
Should I be scared? Alright.
That is called V-Bridger,
I know that there's iron,
face shrug.
protein, vitamin C,
Teaching you guys fucking rigging stuff.
a lot of vitamin A, and also there's some phosphorus too. That is a composition of cum.
Hell yeah! How do you think this feels for her to play these games after being in cover?
Why did she say it like that? Courtney, are you
I
okay?
think they missed it a little bit, or do you think they're just like, thank God I'm out?
Whoa, what happened? Oh, baseball.
Is she drunk?
Oh, baseball. You okay?
I good.
Are you still with us?
I'm here.
Whoa, what happened? Oh, baseball.
Scratch what I said about splitting everything in half. Just take it all. Just help me solve this.
Yeah, you can't do it because your brain's too small and you're too short. That's what you get, short.
I cannot believe this is happening.
Dumb.
Wow.
Who knows this? Unlike me, a tall and big brain, because we suck up all the oxygen, us talls, right?
I cannot believe this.
And now I am going to fuck you.
What?
I love you. I love you.
She was doing a has-been react? Oh my.
Now we shall kiss. I have a drug addiction.
今日学んだから。6、7。
Hell yeah.
私たちはこの日を境にエッチな友達
Okay!
になりましょう。
From this day forward, let's become friends with benefits.
Okay? Okay. Oh.
エッチフレンド。
英語ではセックスフレンド。
Sexu friendo!
Today, I'm playing I Do. Who is this? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm feeling rather, I'm feeling rather lightheaded today. There's gonna be a basement? I will kidnap girls. Huh? Yeah, I got some
What?
bitches love dandelions, don't they?
Bitches love dandelions.
I mean, I know I am.
Why don't you speak with a British accent? Cause I grew up on the fucking internet! I didn't have any friends and I've not been to school since I was 12 years old! I have no fucking conversation with British people! I grew up speaking to American people trying to fucking groom me and I lost my accent! What part of that is hard to understand?
Damn. I feel that though. I feel that. My accent's kind of like all over the place because I only talk to online people. Okay, so Aqua put this one in the recorded? The requested thingy. Oh, I'm not sad about it, don't worry. I don't care. Oh, is it just a mashup? I honestly love it. Life is your creation. Alright, I'm liking that. Oh my god, no, you know what's funny about Sin? His accent, like the people that he lives by, his accent's actually very light. So he actually has this too. Where he lives, I'm not telling you where, but it's very thick. And like I've talked to one of his IRL friends before and I could not understand what the fuck he was saying. So because we can understand Sin, he has been Americanized very, very much. Like I cannot understand a fucking thing his friend was saying. Hey, mate. Yeah. Okay, game theory. Meet the new Monica. Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh my god, my brain fucking made this Project Latina. And like, wait a minute, what? Libitina.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, the show
Hello, Internet!
To be best girl. Last episode, we went through all the new features of...
Can I just say something? So when I played Doki Doki Literature myself, can you guess which bitch I fucking chose? Can you guess which girl I chose as the one I wanted to pursue first? Just take a wild guess. You miss Matt? Oh yeah, he's I think he sold the channel, right? Yeah, it was Sayori. That was not a fun route at all. And what the fuck is wrong with the purple one? Good lord.
Doki Literature Club Plus, and began to unravel the mystery of the new company, Metaverse Enterprises. By looking at unlocked emails, hidden files, and the new side stories, we learned that not only was Doki Doki Literature Club a simulation created by Team Salvato, but that their universe, and by proxy our universe, may itself be a simulation in the world of these games. The biggest twist of all, though, came at the very end when we found clues suggesting that Monica had broken free from the game, ascending out of the simulation.
Oh yeah, her name is Yuri, isn't it?
The body of senior engineer Ive Laster. So already that was a lot, but there was still one major thing that we didn't have time to talk about.
What does it sound like when I slosh this?
Machine 2, otherwise known as VM2, or perhaps most infamously of all, Project Libitina. Now, this is something that we theorized about extensively back in the original 2017 theories, which if you haven't watched, I highly recommend you go back to, since they're some of my favorite episodes we've ever done ever. Fun fact, they actually
Oh my god, what a good call to action.
Back in 2017. But outside of marveling at the amazing work of our editors, it's also information that's going to be helpful for everything that we're going to talk about today. Anyway, just to refresh you on the essentials so we're all on the same page, if you pursue Yuri as your romantic partner in the main game of Doki Doki, she describes the plot of the book that she's reading, The Portrait of Markov, a book which has an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. In the first act, Yuri makes it sound relatively innocent. Quote, basically it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister, but as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to
It's really short for visual novels, like 2 hours. It's not bad.
Gives us even more
it's perfect for my attention span.
About this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment.
I can't really get into many VNs because
trait that turns them into killing
they're
machines.
just so long. If there's voice acting, I
can.
can.
Gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding.
But there's not a lot that do. Maybe the modern ones do though.
And then she cuts off. Great date conversation there, Yuri. 10 out of 10.
But honestly, like, my main gripe with fucking VNs is that if they're supposed to be like an erotic one, they're never really that erotic. It's like softcore at best, and then it's censored. Like, who the fuck, bro? Stop.
Through a series of
I want to see the shit happening.
We learned that the name of these human experiments was Project Libitina, and that the goal was to unlock something called the patient's third eye. The name itself, Libitina,
it's like you get blue balled. You know what I mean?
Names of one of the original test subjects, who, based on
the video's louder than me. Okay.
Details from a medical spreadsheet found at projectlibitina.com seem to most closely match the physical details of Yuri herself. Hidden amongst all the documents, there were also references to a sick and suffering girl named Alyssa, as well as to an antagonistic character who seemed to be either a priest or...
It's fascinating how DDLC is still popular in Latino America. Is it? That's interesting.
Or Monica disguised as someone, or whatever, would be tasked with saving the Doki Doki girls from these horrific experiments. Which brings us to...
Like, what type of content are they making? Making like theories and shit
with a brand new series of clues hidden throughout DDLC.
Oh, just because someone made a parody. I see.
What does this new game tell us explicitly about virtual
the only one I could play is Valhalla.
Outline, it's explicitly called out that VM1
is a lewd
scale project.
No, I don't think it is.
The second, Virtual Machine 2, is designed to be a medium scale.
I'm really happy Dialogue decided to delay their release to get actual music instead of... Oh, that's good.
Whereas the Portrait of Markov is all about a religious medical facility which lent itself to having many more rooms and locations.
Oh, is that the
other documents that Monica
repairing Android one?
Friends being tortured over in VM2. This is based on her monologue hidden in the original game, as well as from an email from Ravi in DDLC Plus. Quote, "My best guess is that the memory being freed from VM2 isn't getting zeroed out, which technically gives VM1 access to it." From there, most of the information about
Hell yeah, I want to play that. I'm glad that it doesn't have AI then.
When she emails the rest of Team Salvato to discuss their plans.
Team Salvato.
They intend to move away from VM1 and instead try to create stable access to VM2. Team Salvato's moving away from focusing on Doki Doki and instead working on this new game, Project Libitina. But so far, making a connection into this new virtual machine is something they've been unable to do. Paula seems to believe that they can build a connection into this new world thanks to an experiment that the simulation itself is running. Quote, "I have an idea on how to increase connection stability to VM2. I'll go into detail in a more formal report, but some of the log files indicate attempts of theirs to pull together the access potential of multiple individuals into a single parallel unit. It sounds ridiculous, but if they actually get somewhere with it, then we might have a solid entry point that doesn't heavily intrude upon the VM. The VM will just be named Test VM for now, although the parallel access unit they're building in the VM seems to be called Project Libitina." And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, Project Libitina in the flesh. Kinda. And there's a lot of flesh involved. Now, if you're a bit confused by what all of that means, hang on, we're about to break this wide open. You see, once you collect 100% of DDLC Plus's files, you unlock the final reward, Test VM, Paula's new name for Virtual Machine 2, the one that houses Libitina, which means that finally, after all the years of teasing and theorizing, we get our first glimpses into this new world, and it's a bunch of text. It's a text doc. We're welcomed by a black screen that shows us trying to connect to VM2. Remember, they still haven't come up with a stable connection to this world, which is why most of the text appears as random symbols. However, each time you boot things up, you see a fraction of text before losing the connection. Sometimes you're lucky enough to get a full sentence. Other times it's just half a sentence, or two halves of different sentences. After hundreds and hundreds of reboots, online DDLC fans have collected all the pieces of text. And, well,
that's insane.
It's kind of like assembling a bunch of dinosaur bone fragments. Some pieces fit cleanly into cohesive sentences, others are kind of guesses to where they go, and still others you have no idea what to do with. But after going through each and every line, I think there's enough here to give us a deeper understanding of Project Libitina and VM2's simulated world. Let's take a look. Right off the bat, it becomes clear that there are three very distinct writing styles present in the text that Test VM spits out at us.
He has really nice editing.
Religious, one that's entirely scientific, and a third that's rooted in science but seems to be a bit warmer or more personal. We know that this game is big on writing styles and grammar, and so the way that these sentences are worded to me indicates that we aren't just reading text from one person, but instead are reading from three different sources. First, the religious writing, probably from a priest-like character. We learned from Yuri in the original DDLC that this was a religious camp that turned into a human experiment prison. We also know that God clearly plays some part of Project Libitina thanks to the testing file at projectlibitina.com. Quote, "Will you not have as much faith in your personnel as you do in your God?" So we've guessed
End of report.
that Project Libitina has religious roots, but what they're worshiping and what their goals are is made more clear from the decoded messages in Test VM. Gradual changes to the scripture class curriculum to incorporate an angel in mortal skin. She will walk the path to ascension and we will follow. We'll ascend and bring salvation to all. May the third eye can only assume that even obstacles or failures are all part of the great plan, even if beyond my comprehension. Should seek purpose. Purpose ignites a will to live, a will to
it's like perfectly
most worthy will be able to ascend. That first line confirms the idea that this is some kind of religious camp. There's a curriculum.
Just excellent timing and just wonderful effects. It's not overdone. It's not too slow. It's just excellent.
Therein is not all there is. There's a push towards
These must take a long time to
I
make.
thought we were done with Kanye Quest. But in all seriousness, this religion turned cult seems to sense that there's something above, a higher power, that an angel
I'm supposed to be paying attention to the fucking the video contents. I'm just admiring the editing.
They suspect that it's actually a bunch of sweaty computer programmers watching their every.
But I have I'm gonna start like doing clips for Nous, so I'm like really studying editing techniques right now. So this is doing a double thingy for me.
So far feels reminiscent of the Christians saying, "The Lord be with you and also with you." It's a sort of greeting or something that you just.
I just gotta go through and clip shit.
System. Here it seems to be, "May the third eye guide you, help you, save you, all possibilities."
I don't know if I could dedicate like like this much, this would take too long per clip.
The third
But for
eye
maybe like
is
an
something that we are
a long
blessed
form
with, but it's
content,
literally the
maybe.
key to the ascension that the writer desires. Lastly, we have confirmation that the writer knows about all the deaths that are happening in the
I
cult.
kind of feel like I'm not allowed to make long form content that's not just stream clips, even though I know I can, but it's like, who cares about my opinion, you know?
Also be the doctor
I'm just a little
that we learned
clown.
about in the test notes from the first game. Quote from there: Libitina has not yet recovered from the termination of XXXXX and is not expected to do so in the near future. You are choosing to avoid the measures necessary to prevent a repeat scenario, Doctor.
I've gotten so used to his voice, it's kind of weird to listen to Tom do the voiceover.
In your god.
I want to hear Tom. Hold on. The game theorists. I'm so sorry.
What do you need to know before Poppy Playtime chapter?
Oh, he's British. I see. That is jarring.
Right, willingly testing and killing patients, believing them to not be
Short game vibe would be enjoyable.
perfect specimen that will help them achieve the goal of a
But I'm not sure if I should put that on the,
My theory is that this mystery
Viola was telling me that I should be using my highlights channel, and I agree with that. You need to have more than one source for your things, you know?
redacted poem, we see the writer
But should I have
be a complete and utter lie.
that be it? Because he wants me to have a reacts one.
Screams of torture.
He wants me, yeah.
Character in Test VM seem to believe that their
Because react content, even though it seems kind of lazy, it helps you grow the most. It appears. I don't know why. It's weird that it's like quote unquote lazy, but it helps you grow the best. Maybe people think it's lazy because they're trying to gatekeep it. They're like, don't do it. It's lazy content. Wink.
Text that I
I
want to
don't
show
know.
you gives us a far deeper, more detailed understanding of what exactly is going on inside Project Libitina. Indicates only 80% or less of nutrients and medical supplements are needed to keep the body alive, compared to the non-amputated control.
What?
In diameters, so that a 0.5 meter gap between each body will... Due to the factual style of the writing, as well as the use of measurements and percentages, this text seems to be a research report. And it reaffirms what Yuri was talking about in Portrait of Markov, cutting off limbs and putting them all together for some purpose. And now we understand. It seems like they're combining body parts of those with strong third eye potential in order to to reach that higher plane of existence. To them, they're pulling their resources to reach out to their god, their creator. But we know better. They're not wrong about reaching out
Is
to
it
their
like a pretty hand, a sexy calf? How are they choosing the parts? What makes a certain part special?
Horrible as their tactics are, it's also
Highlights definitely need to be separate. Okay.
Their experiment will indeed allow
my
Teen
foot.
Salvato to reach
I like
back
a
out
cramp in
to
my
them.
foot. Stop
Back
that.
to what Paula said in her email. I have an idea on how to increase connection stability. Some of the log files indicate attempts of theirs to pull together the access potential of multiple individuals into a single parallel unit. One angel blessed with the ability
Highlight
to
channel
communicate
and
with
one main
God.
channel splitting
The rest of the
down.
text from this section gets really dark.
brings
Quote,
much.
all of functional reproductive systems. Then we could produce new, potent children with incredible efficiency. And sudden death would be at 9 months each. A total of 36 would reach peak efficiency, with about 1 week per. By age 5, children testing above the threshold will be transferred to Wing A, while all are
Wing A.
improve third eye potency by puberty. The new children are generally obedient, but with the introduction of more unpleasant activities, we should consider tests focusing on each of these emotional responses to determine which adulthood to receive professional training in. They are actively breeding children to have greater third eye potential, being raised in and eventually being subject to experiments, or what is probably better described as torture, in order for them to open their third eyes. It's legitimately very scary and very disturbing. If I were to guess, it's here where Sayori
Excited for the new to hack? Hell yeah.
Children that were raised as part of that selective breeding child grooming experiment. And it'll be our job in this new game to figure out who is who and help them to wake up. As Monica said in her final monologue, they should. If they remember their time with me in the other worlds, they should remember what I tell them. And now we get to what I think is the most interesting part of the test VM. This last source seems different. It's still scientific, but it's personal too. Asking and responding to questions, discussing personal opinion and hypotheses rather than just laying out discoveries. I believe this character is a high-ranking scientist working at the facility of Project Libitina. Here, I'll let it speak for itself. Beyond the eyes of the public, decades of favorable
Yes, forfeit your work and just watch me.
understand what current science I am disregarding. The only prison
Only Nous. Just Nous.
the nexus extends beyond any comprehension of the material world. Name implies death, but of what? Only the material self. Our mission to become free of the material self is distanced from the religion which the Academy was once known to practice. Religion requires faith. This is undeniable truth. The observable changes in physical appearance, however small, already prove this to be more than the usual spiritual nonsense. Now this tells us a lot. The religious cult is called the Academy, but
the Academy
changed in recent times. We're
Oh,
seeing
my
through
fucking-
the eyes of this
my
character
teeth.
the transformation of the Academy from an entirely religious venture to a scientific experiment. This view, however, is not accepted
it's
by
cold.
the public.
God damn
Again,
it.
as we read, it's implied that years of reputation have been washed away by their belief in the potential of the third eye, and that those with third eye potential do seem to have some subtle physical difference from normal humans. These lines of text also tell us that the ascension that they're trying to reach, our world, is called the Nexus in their world. And there's even more text coming from this individual, all about a mysterious new figure. Has become an increasingly scientific endeavor thanks to absolute genius, and has made incredible contributions to Project
Hello!
despite having
That scared me.
have given him the title of Guardian to reflect. This implies that our writer does indeed have a third eye, and that those without third eye potential are seen as lower class. However, this mystery person that the text mentions...
He's talking about cults because we're he's doing a thing on the Doki Doki Literature Club, and the purple girl, she was like into a weird cult thing, and they're just like discussing it.
Has helped a lot despite not having a third eye. Again, I think that this is them talking about Renier. Renier seems to be our main antagonist in this new story. It's the one who created the third eye theories in the first place and the quote-unquote science to test it all out. But there is still one question left unanswered.
And they're breeding children to make them into angels or something.
To have a connection with VM2, able to see the horrors that await them because she's
So that's awful.
with someone inside that virtual machine, but so far I've only mentioned Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki. Well, I purposely didn't group Monica together with the other three girls for a specific reason. I don't believe Monica is part of Project Libitina like the others are. Instead, Monica is a nurse. The same nurse, in fact, that wrote the redacted poem that ends up in DDLC. Think about it. A nurse would have access to all the girls, the facility, the areas that she might need to go to in order to save them. But also, that redacted text in the poem leaves the words, "nothing is real," implying that it's been messed with by Monica to let you know that she knows about the simulation. But the real kicker goes all the way back to Paula's email, "Let's Move On." We established in the last email that monitor kernel access is how Monica got her name. It also refers to her level of elevated access in DDLC. Well, in the next paragraph,
I didn't know that actually.
quote, "I'm gonna spin up a read-only hypervisor that we can use to test different ideas like this. The elevation level will be set to monitor adjacent runtime level access. M-A-R-L-A. Marla. The name of our nurse, and it's the name of
Marla?
2's Monica variant. That runtime level access, by the way, is important. It means that in this game, this version of Monica isn't going to be all-knowing or all-powerful. She's just a nurse that's scared for these girls. And although she might not know the bigger picture, our Monica does, the one originating from DDLC. And remember, she's running around inside the body of Ive Laster. Two Monicas, one inside the game, one outside the game. This is even hinted at by another line of text from the scientist in the test VM. But my third eye shows me two of them I can't make sense of. So now that DDLC Plus has introduced the metaverse, I think this new game, whatever they decide to call it, has a couple options open for how it might end up playing. First, we might be
Hey Monica?
out of the game.
Oh, isn't that a German song?
Runtime level access to help Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki inside the new simulation Project Libitina while using the
Did he call her Netsuki?
It has a couple options open for how it might end up playing. First, we might be jumping in and out of the game, using Marla's runtime level access to help Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki inside.
Oh, he said Nat. But it sounded like net.
Project Libitina while using the metaverse desktop to edit
PewDiePie.
files and computer settings with the help of DDLC's Monica posing as Ive, even helping the girls to escape the simulation.
I wasn't a really big PewDiePie fan, so I don't know the more niche things. Sorry.
Normal game on the surface where you'll have to socially.
It's nice to see him grow as a person though, and not just stay like
these new skins and how to
the same all the time. I think it's really admirable when creators
tell the authorities. Or
grow
maybe
up.
there's option 3
because a lot of them do not.
into something completely different.
Oh my!
Name a character Monica.
And there's some you can't even talk about because they'll sue you. So it's like, oh my.
Of different directions to take the idea. Just be on the lookout for any games about human experiments, angels, ascension, or people named Marla. Those will be our first clue. But hey, that's just a theory.
A game theory.
Thanks for.
Dude, this is insane. I wonder how long it takes him to make these fucking videos. Like, the script is nice, but getting all this data and fucking compiling it into something that doesn't just sound insane. That's a skill. Nedsuki. Okay. An hour. Hold on, let me go check. The little thingy thing. Why are my hands warm? Disgusting. Oh my lord. What are they doing? They've been doing the same thing for like 2 days. I don't know. Maybe there was like a leak in the wall or something. That wouldn't surprise me. React videos. Let's see. Spanish insults. Okay, I don't think this is a React video. Oh, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh video I can watch. Will Konami fucking hunt me down if I fucking watch this? I'm not sure. Does Konami still own Yu-Gi-Oh? Probably. Ooh. Oh, I want to play Cyberpunk. Oh, I love that bike. I'm gonna fucking cry. I miss Night City. Oh, it's a cute hoodie. Oh, the grippers are out. Bro. Cool. Oh my god, it's Yuffie. Holy shit. Yeah, that hoodie is adorable. Oh, you spilled coffee in your favorite one? No. What'd she even do? IP address? Oh no, they know our IP. Little Knight and Masquerena are their mascots. Aw. Time to Eurify the cop. Hacker man, I'm in. No, you gotta say I'm in! You can't say Owari! Are they using live 2D models for these scenes? They are. That's funny. Honestly, that is kind of what live 2D was originally for. It wasn't meant to be VTubers at all. This software is hella old. It's like 20 plus years old. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not 20, maybe like 15. But it was advertised as a way to make animatics really quickly and affordably compared to like frame by frame drawing. Because you can reuse the assets and like squish them around. Yeah. Cool, eh? She links summons on enemy turn for maximum troll points. Oh. Did they have one for my favorite fucking girls, the evil twins?
何言ってるのあの子は。誰が誰を犠牲にしたって。仕事の情報も漏れてるみたいだし。もしかしてやばい組織に目をつけられたとか。
Ooh, they got an update? What did they update about the evil tweens? I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude, when I was 12 years old, my fucking room had like 6 Yu-Gi-Oh! Posters on it. I had such a crush on Seto Kaiba, to nobody's surprise at all. And since it was the dub, fucking, dude, I love Joey Wheeler because he had the fucking accent. Oh, fucking great. Oh my god, those are so cute. I can lie and say I'm Atom. That's okay. I don't mind. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! So much growing up. I bought so many of the games and kept collecting the cards. But when I moved, I lost almost. Oh no! I found my cards. I thought I lost them. I should probably just sell them, but I don't think they're worth very much. Yeah, the only person I played Yu-Gi-Oh! With was my across the street neighbor who was my best friend. And the game is really, really different from the anime. I was so upset. I was like, what the fuck? Stupid. But for a few years there, dude, for my birthday and shit, what I got was just fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs, and I love that. Dude, I got the fucking, those tins. I had the Seto Kaiba one, the Black Dragon one, the Yugi one, and whatever, the Joey one, and then the... What is the guy? He has brown skin, he's white hair and purple outfit. Marik, I think? Is his, yeah. But I had thousands and thousands and thousands of cards. I only had a couple of the games though. I had a huge crush on him too. Oh my god, he's so hot. Oh my fucking god, he's so hot. Oh, I want him to just step in my throat and fucking crush my windpipe. I'm gonna spit on me. I'm on main. What? Which card was my favorite? Oh man, I don't know if I have a favorite card. I love so many of them. They're fucking great. No, totally awesome. That's my favorite card. That one's hilarious. My ex used to call me Karibo, and that fucking hurt my feel. No, not Karibo. Oh, what the fuck is the cube with the question mark? It's Pokey Pokey or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Totally awesome is so fucking great. No, not Kuribo. I'm not slandering it. I'm just fucking the fucking little cute Moki Moki. Thank you. Yes, he used to call me Moki Moki. I'm not Moki Moki. How dare? Fun fact, frogs are one of the strongest archetypes. Oh, fuck yeah, let's go frog supremacy.
ていたことは謝ります。しかし、マスカレーナさんを執行対象とするには疑問
Yeah, Kaiba's cool.
個人の感情に惑わされてはいけない。そう伝えたはずだ。
マスカレーナさんはそこまでの悪事は働いていないのではないですか？セキュリティフォースの執行対象
An old Jama? I don't think I recognize that. Let me see. Let me look at the card. Yu-Gi-Oh! He's the king of games. Yu-Gi-Oh! What is it? What is it called? Ojama. Not Ohama. Not Obama! Stop it! Ojama! Fucking autocorrect. I hate you. Yu-Gi-Oh! Obama! Stop! Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh. Oh, they're cursed. I kind of like them though. They're so ugly. That's some Japanese humor shit. Dude, Japanese, like, their little funny, ugly Sanrio characters are so weird. Like the grandpas that are, I think they're magical girls and they have like salmon pieces and teeth. I think there's teeth, yes, not just a tooth. It's so funny. Ojama is a burn deck? Aw. Old Yu-Gi-Oh cards were weird. We still love them to this day for that. I wonder if they do have value, because like I remember I separated them into value a long time ago before I moved out, so I want to see what they are worth now, because like I think the highest price card I had was 80 bucks. I don't remember what it was though, but I wonder if that's still 80 bucks. It has to be more now. I didn't have anything special though. I never got any like cool hollows or something. I think I had like maybe silver edges, gold edges, but I don't think I've ever had like a ghost hollow or anything like that. Nothing super cool. Although, and I really do regret this, so there's also like fake cards that are like for scamming people, you know? Unfortunately, one time my mom gave me a few packs because like they were hella cheap, but they were all fakes. But apparently those fakes are worth a lot. Like from back then, they're worth a ton, which is weird to me. I was watching a video on it, like the fucking price of the cards. I'm like, God damn it, why'd I throw them away? Fuck. Like hundreds of dollars a card, like for junk. It's crazy. Oh my god, and my second cousin, so in the town I live in, my second cousins are here. We're not very close, I mean obviously, but when I was like really young, like maybe 11ish, we lived close to one, like literally in the same fucking like neighborhood, and she saw that I had Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. She's like, oh shit, you like this? I have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards if you want them. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, sure, I'll take them, hell yeah. I go over to her place, they're fucking crumpled up. I'm like, girl, I don't want them if they're this quality. You can't even play with these. What? What are you doing? Like literally, like she crumpled it up like a piece of paper and then like unfolded it. It's like, girl, no. Little D first edition. Oh, he doesn't have any reprints. No, don't. No, little guy. Oh, that's so sad. But then, like, with the hobby, card games are insanely expensive, you know? And I mean, at least there's Master Duel now, but like, I didn't have anybody to play with, so I just kind of fell out of the hobby, you know? And now it's kind of like such an old game that I don't know anything about it anymore, and it's really intimidating to like even open it. Because there's everything's different, nothing's this, like, remotely the same anymore, and there's so many weird fucking shits that just suck. It's like when you play an MMO after it's been out for 25 years and you're like, yeah, I'm having fun. Everyone's like all in end gear shit like, ha, idiot. Wah. Oh, I have this card, little D. Ooh. I don't know if mine is first edition though. Well, I guess if it's never been reprinted, yes. Okay. Oh, it's worth 20 bucks. That's not bad. Okay. She got doxxed. That's so sad. I hope she's okay. Hey, wait, I almost said paints. Pranks that actually went too far. Wah, wah. Let's watch a poopy video.
In terms of a timeline between Monkey and Cyberpunk Edge Runners, we're here in this uncertain morally.
You can send them. Doesn't it cost money to get them rated though?
Just dropped.
I don't have like
70 climbs to 25.
expendable income at this point, unfortunately.
Can be prevented.
Expendable? Disposable. Either way, they work. I think disposable is correct
Before we
though.
decide to reinvent eugenics through genetic enhancement, I want you to consider this. Why go on trying to fix something that used to be perfect? Sure,
I want to go back to Monkey.
What was right, but the human body no longer needs to adapt to the environment. It no longer needs to fight, and we're left with all these useless
That one had a
things
gun.
that are more harmful than helpful. And so today, on the Poopy Show, I will give 5 really good reasons why the answer is not advancement. It's actually de-evolve. And to start off, why did we decide the right thing to do was to stand up? I know it's a boomer meme because I literally Googled
Yu-Gi-Oh! Darks Magician Sexy Dojin Waifu Girl Anime pre.
Some wise guy went, I think this will be from now on. And 4 million years later, all our great times 400 grandparents were fully bipedal. So
Ew, I don't want to know what you were doing with this.
Idea. Walking on 2 limbs expends less energy than walking on 4.
Hello, Sin. How you doing?
Run as fast as most other mammals, you can run for longer, and your hands are free to carry stuff.
Video blunt rotation is golden. Hell yeah.
It kind of is if you look at what we did to the Stanley Cup. That being said, was holding things and not getting tired worth it? Like for 21st century humans, it could have.
I'm kind of looking at fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards to be honest.
Because
while
this
also looking at the
change to
video.
bipedalism was too rapid to allow for a musculoskeletal system to properly adapt to the extra pressure and strain. Instead of being horizontal, our spines are vertical towers of cups and plates being balanced by the pathetic cloud that is our pelvis. The discs are prone to slipping, the spine is susceptible to fractures, and hey, don't think I forgot about you. The pelvis we have right now is also not ideal because although being more
Pot of greed, 6 of them, you get 40. Crazy.
The best for the most essential
Yeah, I kind of want to sell them, but I'm scared to.
reproducing. And I understand maybe it will be fine if we work on the back muscles more. When? And why bother if most of us for 8
Because like I don't think anybody would do a lot sale of like
clouds or whatever.
$1,000 mystery cards, right? I'm pretty sure it's worth more than $1,000, but
Fourth of the population
I think that'd be stupid to do.
regularly. And you think God gave you back problems? No, you still
Tishi
need to save
G player?
virtual
I think so, yeah.
Did that
You
to
slept through your
yourself.
alarm?
Evolution is a cruel
Ha! Who would ever do that? That's so cringe. Sleeping through your alarm? Gah! What a fucking silly goose you are.
We don't need it anymore. I mean, even our heart can't handle bipedalism, especially with our rising life expectancy. Just look at this. That pretty much concludes
Yeah.
my manifesto, bipedalism and its consequences. On to the next issue, hair. The most prominent theory that explains our rapid growth is the savanna hypothesis, which states that it's from irregular...
We're naked now. We are naked cats.
For hours in the open savanna. No
What a beautiful expression. Oh, those nipples are so long. Ew. Hold on.
So what's that? What's up? Humming. They're standing up now, and have bipedalism.
People usually sell bulk at a low price. I mean, that is a low price.
Tire out animals all day led to overheating, an issue which definitely
500 is probably also too much for that much. I'm not sure.
While studies have
Oh my god, Nair.
some genes responsible for determining whether certain cells develop into sweat glands or hair follicles, the density of sweat glands in humans is 10 times higher than that of chimpanzees, so we have a very high cooling capacity. Still, why do I want my fur back? I won't be giving the no need for clothes, no more fast fashion pollution argument, because hair dye companies will just take over. And
true.
However,
also hair care would be that would explode. You want your fur to be soft and silky everywhere. Yes? Oh, only the finest, softest.
Professor of
with our conditioner.
At the University of Reading says, when you study our body,
there's already a market for it. It's fine.
Period, we lose more heat at night than we want to. And so the net effect of losing your fur is that we're in a sort of energy deficit at all times. And Mark Pago is fine in Reading, but I'm sure people in, I don't know, Glasgow would love some more fur to keep warm. See, this evolutionary process took place in the savannah. In London, I'm having to buy fake fur on account of not having any of my own. So everyone above these lines, fur. And sure, we developed to produce more brain fat so we don't lose too much energy. But what if I tell you this method of cooling has one more feel 3 times slower than primates, and researchers argue that
we really got nerfed.
The density of our sweat glands. Additionally, because we lack fur, we need thicker skin. Thicker skin means wounds heal slower. I count that as another point for the monkey. All this brings us to number 3. As a whole, we're vulnerable as fuck. Now, it might just be another trade-off. And the highly theoretical but very plausible answer, it's our big brain. More specifically, it's the genes that control a type of white blood cells known as natural killer cells. All vertebrates have them, and they play an important role in preventing diseases. But they also play an important role in controlling blood flow between a mother and her developing fetus. Peter Parham, a professor of cell biology at Stanford, explains that there are
she put a Spider-Man outfit on him.
Behave in humans and primates. The kind of NK cells that are good for getting lots of blood to the developing fetus are not good for dealing with infection, and vice versa. Chimps just have their fighting infection stats maxed out, while humans have prioritized getting enough blood to the fetus so the brain can develop properly. And I have to say, not everyone agrees with this theory, but there's solid evidence behind this next big brain trade-off: weakness. Our brain uses 20% of the energy made available by the metabolism of the
a little fucking greedy whore.
Powers up close to 100.
Can you at least work better if you're using that much fucking calories? Good lord. Oh, sexy.
Brains and muscles evolved more rapidly in humans than apes, but while our brains became more advanced, our muscles became weaker. A study was conducted in the Chinese Academy of Science, and the lead author concludes, we were confused by the metabolic changes in human muscles until we realized that what other primates have in common, in contrast to humans, is muscle strength. Because even the weakest ape is stronger than the strongest human. And our results suggest
they're scary.
Energy management in humans that allows us to spare energy for extraordinary cognitive powers at a cost of weak muscle. And another study confirms that it's not our lifestyle, it's just genetic. And by the way, they proved that by putting a group of macaque monkeys into a small indoor facility where they fed them the monkey version of junk food, and despite not moving around much, their muscles did not weaken.
What the fuck?
But is gains worth it at the cost of being smart? And now I have to say
oh, by the way, if you have the first edition card Nous, it will say above the card if it's under or... Oh, okay.
Chilling with 17-inch biceps, hella bananas.
Where did I put that? I think it's...
So next, feet.
My bookshelf, or is it my fucking... my bed rest thingy?
Are in your feet. For why? That's just one less than your hand, yet your foot is no hand, is it? Look at this atrocity. We have the same bones that chimps have in their feet. Chimps' feet just developed to grab and hold on to stuff, and ours adapted to push us off the ground. And I already rejected bipedalism and mentioned how important holding stuff is, so all I have to say is, you long for these feet. The dopamine you get when you pick something off the floor with your foot.
Oh,
no,
hell yeah. I fucking do that. You guys do that? It's so fun.
Body. Before I end the video, I need
Hello, Charlie. How you doing?
Between humans and primates, because they're our closest relatives. They're the closest to what humans once were. But all organisms on Earth are equally evolved. It's just
Yeah, naked.
they don't make sense no matter how much I want to go back to walking on my knuckles. I just thought I needed to say this. And here's something I shouldn't need to say. There's no going back to previous version option. Because even after all my yapping, it would be unwise. Humans were not top of the food chain. The way we survived was by being slightly more clever than other animals. So if humans stayed monkey, we just would not have stayed. But it's not all bad, you know. We can't effectively digest grass anymore and still have useless grass and raw meat chewing teeth for some reason. Or we can, like, drink milk now, I guess. Not
Yay.
all of us, but yeah, that's a fairly useful thing. Who knows? We might get a better spine somewhere along the line.
Oh, you're
Over
doing
the rest
terrible.
of
I'm
the
sorry,
Earth,
Charlie. What
some countries.
happened?
Evolution might push our species males to turn into some sort of purse demon, so we can be like a less grotesque version of the anglerfish.
La
Possibilities
boo-boo.
are endless, as long as we work with the pre-existing form. Which brings me to a truly glorious evolution.
Is that fucking... Oh, it is Victor.
We
Okay.
all know and love have evolved
Goof
into
juice?
Gamer Subs Premium Energy, which you can now try for free thanks to the Christmas
Strawberry and
Special
kiwi?
Vial. When you
Oh,
buy one
okay.
tub of Gamer Subs, you get a can of Gamer Subs Premium Energy, an anime Mrs. Shaker, and AFK samples for free. And that's just if you get one. These are the other offers. Looks good to me. Get them while they're hot or cold. They're better as a cold beverage, and it's a winter and July sale, so. But use my code Poopy for an extra 10% off. Come on, I know you want to type Poopy in the website somewhere. Okay, bye.
Oh, I love her. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yo, fentanyl. Is it just like misunderstandings or is it deeper stuff? $6 Michelin stock in 60 minutes. Costco hack. I think I've seen that video before. Fent cookies would be great. 800 students ate unfortunate. Oh, I love chubby emo.
JC is a 21-year-old.
Wait, what is this? Ate unfortunate cafeteria food. It ruined their lives. Oh my god. Did you know that you can smell certain diseases? You can apparently smell E. coli. Fuck, I don't remember what they said it smelled like, but if you ever smell like a weird smell, trust your nose and do not eat it, you know? If it's not smelling good, do not eat it. It's not worth it.
Presenting to the emergency room with extreme nausea. She tries to talk to the admitting physician, but she can only retch and dry heave. It didn't
You're not
seem
sure?
like
I'm
there was
sorry.
anything left. JC was a college student. She had stopped off that morning at the cafeteria to get some breakfast so she could hang out before class. While she was eating, her roommate Rachel was studying at the desk. JC didn't really get along with Rachel. She thought Rachel was weird. And sometimes, Rachel would come in with her boyfriend. JC and her friends found them to be an awkward couple, and there were just so many jokes and memes to go around because of their situation.
What?
But none of that mattered. The cute, pig-shaped pastry was soft and delicious, and JC was just so happy to be eating such good food. The cafeteria was always delightful, but very quickly, JC could feel that something was wrong. Before she was going to leave for class, JC felt something turn over in her stomach. She involuntarily made horrible sounds.
I also learned. Oh, it was a fucking Reddit thread I was reading. So it was like weird smells you shouldn't ignore. Apparently, if you smell like fish being cooked in your house and there's no fish being cooked, it's an electrical fire happening in your wires. So you gotta like find that as soon as possible and call the fire marshal. What is it? Almond smell when it should not be almond is cyanide. Garlic smell when there should not be garlic is arsenic. There was some type of gas that I forget what the notes were of the fragrance of this deadly gas, but there's this gas where it like burns your nose really, really quickly. Then you can't smell anymore and then you die. I don't remember what it's called.
bathroom now.
But you can smell it a little bit before you die.
It happened so suddenly, and it wouldn't stop. As it kept going, JC could see her heartbeat.
I know, it's scary. Dude, you could hide.
Found her on the floor.
You could hide arsenic and shit so easy.
Where we are now. At examination, it was pretty clear what was happening. Nausea.
I think there was one, if you're tasting something sweet, but you're not eating anything, your brain might be leaking. Oh, ew.
Watching and waiting.
Oh yeah, everybody knows the toast one. If you smell burning toast, you're having a stroke. Like that. Ozone outside, you need to be careful and don't go near anything. Like get on as low to the ground as you possibly. That's like when lightning's about to strike. Ozone smells like coins.
Might do more
like clean
harm
coins.
Good. But as the minutes pass, JC becomes hypotensive.
Interesting, eh?
Hypo meaning low, tension referring to blood pressure.
Italians and Koreans in shambles. Hail.
She has now.
Hail.
This not only gives more evidence that this is
it's your weakness. You're weak to arsenic.
Very horrible version that's happening.
But not for the obvious reason.
When the bacteria or fungus that causes food poisoning makes its way into the bloodstream, it causes the immune system to react. Blood vessels get dilated. You're probably familiar with this. Whenever you have inflammation, for example, when you get a cut or when you get a zit, the area becomes swollen. And this is the immune system reacting, dilating the blood vessels. But zits and cuts are local. A zit doesn't swell your entire face. A cut on your hand doesn't swell your entire arm.
I love this Darman intro. We just had a roommate drama for no reason. Oh, his videos are great.
Two things are done immediately. First,
his little skits are awesome. I think he's had Markiplier in a skit or two.
But they give a general one with broad coverage first. Then they take a sample of
broad band spectrum
and grow the bacteria in it to determine exactly which antibiotic will be best. And second,
cool.
If blood pressure is low because the blood vessels are dilated, then it means that blood vessels have more space. So infusing fluid into the veins to push up against that space will help return blood pressure closer to normal and get blood flowing into the organs again. And this was given to her, but it wasn't enough. It's an hour later. JC's blood pressure is lower than before.
Shit.
Even worse, her heart rhythm is starting to become erratic. Typically, when patients remain hypotensive despite fluid resuscitation, medicines called pressors can be given. These constrict the blood vessels, and this was given to JC. But as the hour continues, JC starts having a heart attack.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, I got a quick question. If you're learning something from this video,
why are you putting the sponsor right there? That's fucked up.
To see the video that I post next month too.
Hello, Night Owl.
And I've been publishing, on average, one a month.
Antibiotics, my specialty.
No AI. I do almost.
Oh, antibiotics fucking suck.
Because I genuinely enjoy making them, and I hope that you like my videos too.
Oh, it's Guga.
I appreciate you.
Or Giga. I don't remember.
Heart
I think it's
attacks
Guga.
often happen because arteries get clogged over decades of unhealthy lifestyle choices, and they certainly don't happen because of food poisoning, meaning that something else is going on. But what is it? The emergency room started reporting that it had multiple college students all presenting with the exact same extreme nausea, abdominal pain, and hypotension that JC had. Some had fevers, others didn't. Everyone's hypotension worsened despite fluid resuscitation. And this gave one of the doctors a clue. A couple years earlier, this doctor had been working on research involving a particular kind of leukemia. Leuk from Greek leukos, meaning white, referring to white blood cell, and emia, meaning presence in blood, a cancer that makes too many white blood cells. 20 years earlier, the government had received reports of an herbalist in the north.
Wait, all of them getting it? That's weird.
Dispensing natural therapies for cancer. This was based on a formulation that was described in a 2,000-year-old pharmacopoeia. When health investigators
pharmacopoeia is a cool word.
became determined to study this therapy closer, but with modern techniques. JC's doctor had worked on this research.
I'm gonna go pee.
The patients would experience nausea, abdominal pain,
I go pee at the farm.
Hypotension refractory to fluids and pressors. And sometimes it would look like they were having a heart attack.
Shit.
He suspected that all of these students coming in now, who had all the same signs and symptoms, may have somehow been poisoned with the chemical in that treatment. At this point, there were hundreds of students all coming in with the same problem. The hospital was overflowing, and some students had to be transferred.
Yeah, you know the streaming services that are like, oh, we'll offer you a discounted subscription for ads.
An investigation was started.
Oh, fuck yourself. Like, what the fuck, man? That's so scummy. Dude, Netflix keeps, like, eking up their price. For fucking what? Dude, your catalog sucks.
ID to enter. Entry logs were kept, so there were records.
Oh, you're gonna make another fucking shitty original? Yay.
Kitchen utensils,
I'm not gonna watch it.
and food leftovers were taken in and inspected, and it was here where authorities found massive traces of one particular chemical that definitely wasn't supposed to be in food. This also happened to be the same chemical that was reported missing from that one particular lab. Typically, this lab didn't have students entering in late at night. It was the undergraduate facility, so people mostly
Crunchy went up too. Oh, did they? They were like $9 last time I was using them.
it was unusual
What are they
for
now?
someone to walk in past 11 at night. But when the records were analyzed, someone had used JC's roommate Rachel's ID to enter at 11 at night. When authorities went into Rachel's dorm, she wasn't there, but on the desk was a bag of powder. When they tested
$17? Have they lost their damn mind?
missing from the lab. The same
Well, don't answer. That was rhetorical. God damn. That's a steep jump.
And knew could cause all the signs and symptoms when
Bro, I was subbed to them like a year or two ago. That's too much, bro.
Sometimes cafeteria food doesn't have the greatest selection, but one place where you can get great gourmet selection.
What the hell is this? Hold on, excuse me. Go for the... I'm not sure what this word says.
Place where you can get great gourmet
Well,
selection.
you guys definitely can't see it. It's way too small for you.
Cook Unity. Cook Unity is a chef collective that gives you restaurant quality meals by award-winning chefs delivered fresh to your door. Every week, I choose a couple of meals. The system also knows what
Aren't these shits like $15 each? I was looking at fucking
to my door is a whole
oh, what the hell is it called? Factor?
These meals are amazing.
For like when I'm too fucking depresso or just too tired to fucking cook. They're $12 each for frozen meals. I don't...
By Chef Walter
I'm shooting myself in the foot. For future sponsors, I'll shut my mouth up. Never mind.
Is amazing. It's the perfect mix of spicy and creamy with juicy short
They're so
ribs.
expensive.
Amazing. And take, for example, this Mediterranean pita smash burger with za'atar roasted potatoes by Chef Aynat Admini. With every
Those
bite,
goth
there's the
potatoes?
perfect mix of
Sick.
spices, plus a little hint of
I want to eat the goth potatoes.
wonderful sauce. It's definitely one of my favorites.
Is the flesh black too?
Everyone watching this video 50% off their first order. Click the link in the description
I
below
doubt it.
and use my code CHUBBY50 to try it out.
And now a word from our sponsor, Factor. Hey guys, do you want to eat some very delicious and totally worth it meals? Try Factor.
Do you remember the fluids that were given for her hypotension? It was the correct treatment for what looked like
Big potato goth girlfriend.
at the time.
Is that when you have an ugly goth
Septic shock. She had
No.
arsenic poisoning, but they didn't know that. She wasn't hypotensive because of an
It's
immune
okay, she's
reaction
my
at the
potato.
area.
I love
She
her.
was hypotensive because water was getting redistributed throughout her body by arsenic, while her cardiac and
Arsenic!
vascular smooth muscle
Arsenic!
were becoming dysfunctional.
Arsenic!
And everything happened.
Oh my god!
Sense now because of how
Dude, the thing we were joking about happened. That's awful.
Elements gives us a guide. Each column is called a group. Elements in a group tend to behave similarly. It's just when you
Bromine.
go down a column, the elements get heavier, they get bigger, and certain features start to appear. Arsenic is in group 15. It can behave similar to phosphorus and nitrogen, and this tells us a lot because of where these are in the body. Let's start with phosphorus. Cells use ATP for energy, adenosine triphosphate. And proteins are made of amino acids.
APT.
Amino from amine,
Apatu patu.
from ammonia, which is made of nitrogen. And when cells need to make energy, they do that using enzymes, which are proteins. which are
Curly.
made from
That's cool.
Nitrogen. This starts to make sense now. Energy production.
There's these little shoelaces they sell that look like that. I fucking want them. I hate tying my fucking
sets up the
shoes.
cell to produce a lot of energy. And when arsenic is present, the enzymes that perform the citric acid cycle get broken. The body recycles enzymes. They're very expensive to produce. But when arsenic is present, the enzymes in the citric acid cycle can't be recycled anymore because arsenic breaks them and then energy production stops. But this isn't the only thing happening. In the body, arsenic takes a form that chemically and structurally resembles phosphate, called arsenate. And cells sometimes can't tell the difference. Cells will add phosphate to adenosine diphosphate, ADP, to make adenosine triphosphate, ATP. But if arsenic is present, instead of taking an additional phosphate, it takes an arsenate. This can't be used for energy, and the cell gets totally drained of its resources, and then it ceases to exist. This could explain JC's heart attack, but we know that arsenic does even more than this. Heart muscle has ion channels for its electrical conduction. These are proteins, and it appears that arsenic blocks these, altering heart rhythm, creating arrhythmia. As the rhythm keeps changing, it can possibly get the heart to shake in place. A full contraction can't happen as the muscle gets stuck.
There's a weird looking dog on the screen.
This is
dog,
and it can and will kill you in seconds. But luckily for JC, this hasn't happened yet, and it hasn't happened for the 800 other students who were poisoned from eating this unfortunate.
Hello, how you doing, Pixel?
How did this happen? Investigators were able to gather the information. JC's roommate Rachel was notorious on campus. Her boyfriend Chad was a non-traditional student. He was 10 years older than everyone else. People weren't sure if he was
10 years older,
or if he was held back and just.
Oh my! The boyfriend did this. Oh my!
Chad was married with kids.
Oh my!
Knew this, and eventually other students.
Oh my!
One evening, Rachel had become upset with Chad. She was about to graduate, and she wanted him to leave his family so that she could start her life with him. But he told her that that wasn't going to happen. He told her that their relationship would always be her as the woman on the side, and she.
What the fuck?
Rachel broke up with Chad and then accused and reported him for assault to the school administration. Chad was expelled, and when the other students found out what Rachel did, she became to them the funniest joke on campus, and some even petitioned for Chad's expulsion to be reversed. When Rachel found out that all the other students
she did it
and had been clowning on her, she came up with a horrible idea.
Well, to be fair, girl, you knew he was married. Why are you surprised? Also, that's shitty to fucking falsely report. What is wrong with you?
Poison because it was one that could be undetectable because it caused such a general sickness that would waste doctors' time in trying to find out what it was. Happy.
The fuck is wrong with this chick?
She took all the chemical from the lab one evening. She didn't even think that swiping her ID would leave a record. And then she went to the cafeteria to dump it into the flour used to make pastries and noodles.
Oh my lord.
Unfortunately, the kitchen staff in the morning had no idea that their flour was contaminated with.
That's fucking evil. She went to jail, right?
It has no color. And when it was breakfast and lunchtime, every student
what
ate
the
dishes
fuck?
made from that flour, including pig-shaped pastries, became ill. The interesting thing about arsenic is that it isn't a metal. 20 different amino acids are combined to make up all of the proteins.
This is fucking terrible.
Have sulfur. In the setting of heavy metal poisoning like mercury, lead, and thallium, the metals will interface with sulfur to break normal proteins.
Hello, Adam.
Damage, tissue damage, and wreaking havoc on the human body. When arsenic disturbs human proteins, it does so through sulfur, just like the heavy metals do, despite it not being a heavy metal. But if it does this, then it means that the treatment for arsenic could be the same one that's used for heavy metal poisoning. One answer could be to put sulfur in.
Dude, like, they're both shitty people, but I think poisoning everybody is a lot worse.
This is called
good lord.
Chelation. JC's doctor had noticed that her illness was similar to the patients who had received too much arsenic for leukemia. He was able to suspect this early enough to give her Suxmer. This would trap the excess arsenic and hopefully would keep the poison away from body tissues and organs. When a mass poisoning situation seemed likely, he recommended this preemptively to the doctors for the patients who arrived early. But there wasn't enough to go around for 800 poisons.
No, that's so sad.
Authorities caught up with Rachel, under pressure and with all the evidence presented against her.
This is probably...
She confessed and told them how it went down, and it was exactly as they were able to gather. Arsenic had
That'd be death penalty, wouldn't it?
Covered how a pharmacopoeia...
I think that's fair.
Documented it as a therapy, but the Greeks knew it too, and the Romans called it arsenicum. The ancient world used it as a very discreet poison. It wasn't easily detectable, and the resulting illness was non-specific. In medieval Europe knew it as inheritance powder. Today, we can detect
inheritance powder is dark. What the fuck?
And arsenic poisoning
oh my god.
During the Victorian era, green wallpaper was very popular. This green was achieved using copper arsenite. And eventually people had a concern that the dust and plaster fragments from the wallpaper would fall onto the floor.
I do remember this.
Food, and
arsenic green.
While one was sleeping at night. There was a suspicion that this was causing illness. and summer humidity would make cellulose and wallpaper paste damp. This would grow mold that can convert the arsenic in the green dye to trimethylarsine gas that has a garlic odor and may have been responsible for then unexplained deaths inside homes that had this green wallpaper. And sometimes
You don't think death penalty? I think this deserves death penalty.
it's hard to know if consumers actually died.
That's
What we
dangerous.
do know is that the workers who produced the wallpaper and the garments were ones who would suffer from chronic poisoning. Interestingly, one person who did get ill from arsenic in the ceiling was the US ambassador to Italy in the 1950s. White lead arsenate fell from rosettes on her bedroom's decorated ceiling in the US embassy because of a vibrating washing machine on the floor above, and it caused her to become so sick that she had to resign in 1956. Today, most arsenic poisoning cases are chronic, different from JC's acute poisoning case. It's the 53rd most common element in the Earth's crust, but the 22nd most abundant element in seawater.
She poisoned 800 people.
Groundwater gets consumed by
I don't know how many people died though.
people around the world. The low to moderate prolonged exposure causes a different set of problems distinct from JC's case. But arsenic causes cancer. It can cause the hyperpigmentation of the skin and keratin.
Yeah, because like it has lifetime effects. Like, I don't know. Maybe. But like the issue with lifetime prison stuff is that it wastes so much money, you know?
All over the span of years.
Like I get the whole wanting them to suffer, but like they don't deserve the resources, honestly.
From this chronic setting, just like the acute.
Bullet to the brain, you know? Just take him out back, boom.
All-cause mortality, just like in JC's case. In the hospital, doctors were able to monitor her to make sure that her heart didn't stop beating. Her heart rhythm slowly started to revert back to normal. Outside of early chelation therapy, there isn't any other treatment.
Well, they were saying that they didn't have enough
poisoning, and there's
medication to treat all the people at once, so I'm assuming there's
any of the
casualties.
students who are poisoned will have later. But at least for now, JC was able to regain consciousness after several days in the hospital. Rachel was tried in court. The judgment was carried out swiftly, and she was sentenced. And luckily for JC and the 800 other students, they were all
no casualties. Okay.
full recovery.
That's good.
This happened in Henan province.
1992? That wasn't even long ago.
We can't find anything about it. I found 2 short articles that were written about it, but the
Crazy.
details were pretty different compared to articles.
None died. Okay, that's good.
And just like in America today, it's not easy to find.
Okay, yeah, you can put her in for life.
Written in the early 90s because we just weren't so digital back then. Now, granted, China is the world's largest producer of arsenic, and America is probably not going to see a widespread epidemic of arsenic poisoning. But a mass.
There's been several people on death row that have been executed that didn't do anything, though. It's
especially given how
unfortunate.
acute arsenic poisoning symptoms
Well, not
are
unfortunate. It's
non-specific.
tragic.
It can look like food poisoning and then maybe sepsis. And by the time that it's determined to be neither of those, it's possible that it could be too late. Thanks so much for watching.
That's awful.
Take care
What the
of
fuck?
yourself.
Okay. I think I want to switch over to the Twitch only react. So I'm gonna end this stream on YouTube and Twitch, and then I'm gonna be watching the Amazing Digital Circus, I think it's called. Okay, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay. See you in a bit. A bit. Fuck. Yes, stop.